Are you thinking of buying or selling a home with someone else involved? Like your partner, your bestie, your mom, or your new special friend while you're still technically married? Well, before you say yes to the address, ask yourself, what happens if we break up? If I pass away, who gets my share? My partner, my sister, my kids, or my ex? Wait, does your ex still have right to your house if you're just separated? Yep. Your relationship status can turn your real estate dream into a legal drama. I'm Gemma Leggett, real estate broker with Hallmark York Group, and today we are diving into the wild world of real estate and relationships. From blind dates to blended families, this one might save you drama and dollars because who you buy or sell really matters. Let's start with the casual crowd. You fell in love, they moved in, you share a bathroom, a dog, and a Netflix profile. Aww, but wait, you own the property. Do you have a cohabitation agreement? Do you even know what that is? Because if things go sideways, your partner could end up with a claim on your home faster than the toothbrush mysteriously showed up in your bathroom. I know what you're gonna say. You're not married. Well, let me break this to you. It doesn't matter. Live together long enough, share expenses, do some renos, and suddenly they've got rights. So before you pick up wall colors, pick up a pen and get it in writing. Now, let's talk about the we're doing this together buyer. You have decided to buy a property with someone. Maybe it's your partner or your BFF, your cousin, or an investor buddy. Sounds modern and cool. But without a co-ownership agreement, you're basically building a house on a handshake. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just a clear plan about who owns what, who pays what, and what happens if someone wants out or ghost. Because if you ever want to sell, you can't just throw it on the market without the other person's agreement, no matter how awkward that we need to talk conversation is. And while we're here, let's talk about how you're listed on the title. Because when you co-own a property, how your name shows up on paperwork really matters. There are two main ways to go about it. One, joint tenants. If one of you passes away, the other automatically gets the whole property. Perfect for couples. Not so perfect if you are hoping to leave your share to your kids, your sibling, or anyone else. Or number two, tenants in common. You each own a set share, and if something's happened to you, your part goes to whoever's name in your will, not the other owner. That's a great setup if you're buying with a friend, sibling, or an investor. So yeah, title isn't just a formality. It decides who gets what when life happens. Now, if you're legally married, congratulations. The law already wrote your script. In Ontario, even if the house is in one name, your spouse has a legal right to it. It's called the matrimonial home. And if you want to sell it or refinance, you need their signature. Even if they didn't pay a dime and just helped pick the backsplash, they are still in. But here's where a prenup, marriage contract, comes in. Not romantic? I know, but neither is fighting over a garage court. It protects property you brought into the marriage, your kid, inheritance, and your sanity if things go sideways. Hear me loud and clear. It's not planning for divorce. It's protecting your assets and your peace. Now, what if you already hit the iceberg and are sailing solo? You're separated, and whether you're living your best life or not, you're ready to buy a home, maybe alone or with someone new. Hold up. If you don't have a signed separation agreement, lenders may not approve your mortgage. No agreement equal unclear finances, which equal no loan. Now imagine this. You buy a house with your new partner. Fast forward 20 years, you pass away, and suddenly your ex and your current partner both think they own it. Why? No will, no separation agreement, and title not set up properly. Your share could end up split between your ex, your partner, and your kids. And speaking of kids, If there is no will, your share might go straight to them, which sounds sweet until you realize your ex might be in charge. Or if they're adults and can't agree on what to do with the house. Drama. And when I go to sell the house, a power of attorney won't help. I'll need a will with a name executor or we're stuck in probate. So do your future self a favor, write a will, name someone you trust, and talk to a lawyer. Now, sometimes it's not just your kids you live with. Buying with parents, siblings, we're talking about multi-family real estate, which is both beautiful and potentially chaotic. Who gets the in-law suite? Who decides when it's time to sell? What if someone wants to Airbnb their part? You need a joint venture agreement or family trust to keep things organized peacefully and fair. Whether you're buying, selling, or planning ahead, your relationship status matters. Trust is great, but so are contracts. Protect your home, protect your future, protect your peace. Not sure where to start? Talk to a professional. I'll help with the house and your lawyer can help with the fine print. I am Gemma Leggett and I'll see you in the next video. Quick heads up, I am not a lawyer, just your friendly real estate broker with stories, experience, and insight. This video is for information only, so if things get legally messy, please talk to a legal professional. Thank you for watching.